things. Dude, I know he's doing it every time, but I still throw the fucking ball.
Okay, I joined this party for one reason. I have a stream up, me versus Shot, and now I'm gonna leave because this party's gonna get too loud. Shada lagged out.
That was the same
that's it, the window is finished, all cleaned up. And it looks pretty nice compared to before, what it was, I mean. Look at this shit. But I still think there's something missing. Okay guys, I think that was the missing part.
As soon as you pull the whole window out when you did that. You pull the window out and you put it on front straight forward. Be a cross line. That's already got the rim on that one. Yeah. But you gotta make sure it's
perfect. Yeah, so we are coming to the end of the video, and you do the last check. You open your door and see if the window pops out.
That's why I had to let it go for a long time.
Okay guys, so see you soon.
We come at you from the shores of Lake Erie. EA Sports has the coverage of the NFL from First Energy Stadium here in Cleveland, Ohio. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the New York Jets and the Cleveland Browns. The shadow's starting to get a bit longer. Week 10 of the NFL season is here, and we're underway on EA Sports. Play action. It's McDonald. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
It's a gain of
a good safe pass there right off the bat.
That's almost a rhythm play. That's what we like to call it. Get them into rhythm early, something safe, something they're confident about, something they feel good. And once that's completed, then you just keep moving from there because the confidence elevates. A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
They're looking at a 3rd and 3. McDonald. Now they go screen. It's complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 10 yards is the pickup. Good enough for a Jet first down.
First down, Jets.
Out of the gun, McDonald.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
To throw again. McDonald. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. From the gun on 3rd down. McDonald. And that's knocked away and incomplete. Not the opening possession they were looking for, especially on the road.
No doubt about it, because they wanted to come out and establish a little momentum right away. But now bringing up a 4th down, an empty possession, not what they were seeking.
37 yards on the punt with no return. And the Browns will take over with a 1st and 10 deep in their own territory. Mayfield going to lead the Browns up now, 1st and 10 at their own 12-yard line. From the gun, he'll set up to throw, escaping the pressure right. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And all the way down to the 40-yard line. It's a big play there for the Browns. 48 yards. So the big play moves them all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, Mayfield. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked up by Josh Jones. Room here to run. There he goes left side. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 and a Jet touchdown.
Well, it certainly looked to me like he tapped into the quarterback's thought process there. And what I'm hearing more and more when I go around the league, defenders sitting in on quarterback meetings trying to learn more about how they think so they can be in the right position to be in the right spot, as he was there to pick that one off and take it all the way back for a touchdown.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. And following the pick 6, and they have decent field position in throwing that pick 6. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
But they told him, they told us, they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 27 yards there, a 1st down.
At the 48-yard line.
The first carry for the former Nittany Lion. This is Saquon Barkley. And ultimately, this won't go for much, maybe a couple, but boy, he showed off that make-you-miss ability that certainly is in his arsenal.
On the pickup. It's
the last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. He's going to slip. This is caught inside the 15.
That's good.
And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. Well, make that now 2 completions for him on this drive, and these aren't ordinary completions. They're big ones.
Yeah, these are the types that make a secondary talk to each other and not in a good way. Oftentimes pointing fingers. Hey, who's got him? Someone cover it.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. Nick Chubb, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Browns are within an extra point of tying this thing up. People always talk about one of his biggest strengths, running the football, vision, and he found the spot there, went into the end zone.
You're exactly right about that. It wasn't just the vision, right? Once he saw the gap, decisiveness, made up his mind, and about the power to finish the play. Not only did he get good blocking, he created his own space as well.
At their own 25-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And, you know, it's certainly a lot of football left to play. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're in first place in their division, looking really good and looking to be a threat come January.
And are you one of those early holiday shoppers, partner? Are you one of those guys get your list done? Because I think about what every team has on their holiday shopping list right now. What's the number 1 goal? Make the playoffs. Number 2, win your division. Number 3, and I think the biggest goal of all, try to get the number 1 seed so you get that first-round bye and ensure you don't have to go anywhere in January and hopefully get to the Super Bowl that way.
On first down, McDonald. And he just gets rid of it, throws it away. A wise move there, looked like nobody open, now second down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Throwing again. McDonald. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete. Kelsey, the intended receiver there, and it's 3rd down.
Well, we always talk about how you've got to be quick when you go through your progressions, and here's another prime example. Trying to look downfield, he was standing in the pocket, but just couldn't find anyone open, could he?
No, not enough time. They hit him and forced that incompletion. And he comes back with 1 complete. And this won't be enough. A good secure tackle, and they stop him a few yards shy at the 46. They get 7 there, but it brings up 4th. Now, the offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. McDonald sets to throw. He'll buy some time right. And he fires one that's intercepted. Isaiah Simmons picking it off. 20, 10, and he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Browns defense has a touchdown.
Touchdown.
Charles, I'm looking at you, and understandably your mouth is wide open in disbelief. What were they thinking?
That's going to be one of the great mysteries, but I do know this. When they went out on offense, I will guarantee they told them, don't just make anticipatory throws. Make sure you see it before you throw it. Didn't happen here.
Trying to protect that lead, and now they gave it up. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And last time, decent field position through the pick 6. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker.
And he's taken down. This will be a Brown sack. They could not contain Kenny Clark as he gets home for the sack. But following the sack, they'll try to change their fortune here on 2nd and 13. Here's McDonald off of the play fake. And, boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Here's McDonald to throw. And that is incomplete.
McDonald's pass incomplete from the contact. That is 3 plays and out.
Here's the Jets punter now as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. An entertaining start to this one. More to come on EA Sports.
13, Jets 7.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. They'll start out on the ground. It's Saquon Barkley. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down.
Taken down right.
No gain on the play. It'll be second down.
Gain on the play.
When you try to create space for your running back, the first thought is how physical is the offensive line. Sometimes it's just positioning. On that play, it didn't matter about positioning or being physical. The defensive...
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off around the 37. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line.
First and 10.
When I looked down, he was kind of shaking his head right after he threw that pass. What did you see?
Well, from a defense's perspective, anytime you have your eyes back towards the quarterback, you're in a position to make a play on the ball, whether it's a big-time play by you or an overthrow by the quarterback. You have a much better opportunity.
And he is out of bounds inside the 30. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down.
7-yard pickup. Brings up second and 3.
From the gun, it's McDonald. This one into the hands of the running back, Balaj. It'll be a 2-yard gain, and that is going to set up a 3rd and 1.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. The linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
And he is going to have a Jets first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Just a gain of a yard, but that's all they needed, as that'll give them a first. They go play action with McDonald, sliding out of the pocket. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. It's a gain of 5 on the play, and that'll make it second down. Operating from the gun, McDonald. He'll try and run it. And he is out of bounds, looks like right at the 15. Maybe not exactly what they had in mind, but that scramble good for 6 and a first down. From the gun, McDonald. And he is out of bounds, getting it down to the 10. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's second down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
To throw on second down, McDonald. This will be caught just inside the 10. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. They'll get a couple yards on that one, and that'll bring up a 3rd down. The Jets on 3rd down, 2 for 5 to this point. This time it's 3rd and 3. Eluding the pressure right. The Browns D locked in on 3rd down, brings up 4th. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. And no move to get the offense off the field. Despite failing once, they're going to go again here on 4th down. Operating from the gun, McDonald. This will be caught just inside the 10. He cannot wiggle free. They stop him at the line on 4th down. The Jets try it, but the 4th down play doesn't work. And this Browns defense stands tall. The Browns drive about to get started. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. A give to Barkley out of the gun. Still about 3 yards shy of a first as the 4-yard pickup brings it to 3rd down.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. And when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
They'll set up the screen to Barkley. good contain. No gain on the screen, and it'll bring up 4th down. Now the Jets going to use the second of their 3 timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. So they're going to come to the line here, and it appears try to go for it on 4th. They're indeed going. It's Mayfield. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. And he will have the first down, but he winds up paying for it pretty good. A solid pickup of 5 and a very solid 4th down conversion. And defensively, pure frustration. And Mayfield again with the interception, his 3rd. Picked up by Denzel Ward.
Certainly feels like the classic second guess, but let's be honest about it. They had a chance going to halftime with the lead. Why did they take a chance with a throw there? I don't understand that.
Well, that's what I'm wondering, and now this defense has to try to protect that lead going into the locker room. The Jets going to go ahead and use their final timeout as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. From the gun, McDonald. They'll roll him out right. Catch made here by Campbell. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. Same exact result as last play. A pickup of 11. On 1st and 10. McDonald flushed out right. And this will be caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. Paris Campbell as the first half is winding down. And the Jets can take the lead now with the extra point.
The kicker on for the extra point.
It took them an extra look, but they found out it is a touchdown indeed. The official says this one counts.
Jets 14.
Extra point right down the middle. And that will give them the lead here as we get on towards halftime. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Now this will make it into the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
20-yard line.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. We're under 20 seconds to go in the half. I'm guessing the wise play here is be safe.
That is the wise play because if you think about trying to...
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Ashton Davis. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
33-yard line.
Final 10 seconds of the half as they've got it 1st and 10. Throwing is McDonald. Complete, the tight end Kelsey. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. 26 yards on the play there. And the Jets are going to get a new set of downs. And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half. A final shot before break. McDonald flush to his right. Campbell making the catch. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. We have hit halftime. Still 2 more quarters to go. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after this. You're watching the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. It's in the game. The Browns going to see the football first, but they trail here as we resume play on EA Sports. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Browns drive about to get started. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass. And if we kept having a rough patch, he said, but you got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. Really good defensive effort. They were all over that little swing pass out to the right side before lost yardage.
Terrific read, better execution, and done with a lot of enthusiasm, wasn't it?
Absolutely.
They saw it all the way, ran to the football, and caused a nice play for lost yardage.
Escaping the pressure right. Throws right side, and that's complete. And he is going to have a Browns first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. First time they've looked his way in this game. He comes through picking up the first. Mayfield hands it off to Chubb. He's got the first down and more past midfield. And he's got it across the 50 to the 47-yard line. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a first down again.
First down. First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
From the gun, Mayfield. Now Mayfield lost the football, and it's scooped up by the Jets. And some room to maneuver. The 20, 10, and he takes it to the house. It's a fumble recovery for a Jet touchdown. This was a close game. They needed a little breathing room. Boy, they got it right there on that return for a touchdown.
Yeah, we would say that this could be huge. Forget it. It was huge. Gave him a comfortable lead.
And with that, the lead is up to 8.
Makes the score Jets 21, Browns 13.
So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Browns take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. And they weren't on the sidelines for long, but I'll tell you what, I'm glad you and I weren't down there. We could hear them. The coaches from all the way up here, they were adamant, you've got to hold on to the football or else we have no hope.
Yeah, it's easy for me to laugh sitting up here, but you're exactly right. If we were down there, that message would have been received a whole different way. Because turnovers, they've been a big problem for them. Got to take care of the football. Got to hold on to it.
Mayfield now on second down. Eluding the press. And now here is another interception. Picked off by Ashton Davis. And he's going to get this on down to the 13-yard line. The interception woes, they just continue to mount. He's thrown 5 picks. At this point, you got to be thinking, is it something between the ears?
I think a confidence hit does occur once you start getting...
Got a man, it's caught. Touchdown,